Welcome to Cocktails with the Queens. I am your president, Donald J. Trump. I'm here at this Black network to get the Black vote tonight. I'm here with these Black women that supposedly got the Black vote and they know a lot of things. With me tonight is Vivica A. Fox. I hear she's a very, very big movie star. Vivica Fox, welcome to the show.
Yes, thank you very much, darling. It's coming next. Your exit days is coming, so time to go.
Tina Turner, you made very, very big movies and big songs, very big songs. Welcome to the show, Selena Johnson, aka Selena Johnson, Tina Turner.
Yes, darling. How are you tonight?
And my last guest here. It looks like my opponent, Joe Biden, after the election, he's gonna be deaf. Is that LisaRaye? LisaRaye McCoy?
What's happening?
Welcome to the show. I hear the show is about Black girl magic.
Yes.
Then you may learn something. If
Donald J. Trump.
But if you keep talking, we're gonna mute you.
That part. You know.
No, I can't keep a straight.
You had to learn from the last debate that when a Black woman shows up, that things aren't gonna go just like you think. Right? Not gonna happen.
When a Black woman talk, you have to be quiet. You have to. Can I speak? Can I speak?
We're speaking.
Okay. Lisa, I'm not talking to you, Lisa.
No.
Here we go. I'm gonna have to bring out my
Here it goes.
What are you bitches drinking tonight? I'm drinking some liberal tears.
Well, you flaming asshole. I'm drinking a glass of Pinot Noir.
This is beet juice and vodka.
Oh, well, I have the death drink.
Hey.
Welcome to the show. It's our Halloween special. That's why I'm dressed as this fuckboy.
Okay. Well, he is starring in a scary movie called America. I tell you that.
Agreed.
He is the leading actor in the scariest movie of them all.
And I think he deserves a Razzie Award, don't y'all? Do you think he deserves a Razzie Award for worst performance?
I think so.
Yeah.
Listen,
I don't even know if he deserved any type of award. I wouldn't want him to step up to a podium again ever.
Yeah.
I feel awful as him, but I felt like the scariest thing to be for Halloween would be Donald Trump, because that's a scary character to see 4 more years of this face. But we're gonna have a lot of fun tonight. We got Jason Lee joining us later on the show.
Jason in the house.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a hot new show here on Fox Soul. So ladies, what's the inspiration? Why did y'all pick your characters for tonight?
I think go ahead, Selena, because you had yours out the gate. So
right. She really did.
Well, it was between Sade and Tina Turner. Those are 2 of my favorite artists of all time. Actually, Sade is my favorite of all times, but Tina is my girl because she was just, if you dress up as Tina Turner, no one's gonna be like, well, who is that? It's very easy for me to do. And I like to tribute the singers. I like to pay tribute to singers. So I love Tina Turner. Plus, that's like my girl. I can emulate her and stuff and imitate her and stuff. That's my girl.
Very nice.
Well, I'm quite simply a Fox.
Hello.
Right. It was a busy week this week, a very blessed week. So we just put in like some little extra drama and stuff. Because we were fighting this every step of the way, y'all, just so y'all know, fans out there. We were like, oh, come on. Claudia was like, nope, I'm really into Halloween. And guess what? Y'all gonna be into Halloween this week. Yeah. So this is our Halloween show, and we all look fabulous. I love it.
Claudia, you set the tone and everything, so you did good. I was going to just be Casper. I was gonna give y'all a sheet with 2 eyes cut out, and that was it.
Damn! And then from there, you went to a nun.
And then I was gonna be a nun, something white. We knew we was gonna do something white. I was gonna be an alien or something. And then I'm here in Atlanta filming. So Sierra, which is Bella, my grandbaby. Sierra is her godmother, and she does makeup. And she was like, "No, I'm not doing that. I'm going to give you something else." And I was like, "Girl, as long as I'm not sitting for a long time." And she said, "I'm gonna do half of you." I said, "Okay." So then she gave me this, but it's such detail. Even in the teeth, I feel like
unzip your face. That's sharp.
So see, I gotta give Sierra a shout out.
It looks like your face is getting like unzipped.
I know, right?
Yeah. Oop.
It came
I want
out
to give her a
good.
big old shout out because if anybody is in Atlanta and looking for a makeup artist, she is absolutely wonderful. She does not just only do this, but she's an artist. She's a painter extraordinaire. So go to Sierra Fine Apple. It's her Instagram, Sierra Fine Apple.
In the group text, you said you were gonna look ugly. I was like, nah, impossible. I'm like, I'm gonna look ugly. I knew y'all were all gonna come pretty, and y'all look good.
I mean, you pretty ugly, much, Claudia. I actually think you look fabulous.
You're still cute.
You held it out until the very last minute, but I mean, I think you got the whole like extra orange Cheeto skin like that. Whoever did that coloring nailed it. But the eyes, you know, when he gets spray tan all the time, and they that part, nailed it.
The wig,
nailed it, and the wig, the suit, the blue. He always has on that big old tie. Like you ain't never learned to get a slimmer tie. Nope.
Never. So I did the makeup like in 10 minutes. I just tried it. So I had to,
just be orange.
I just cut the hair from the back and glued it to my eyebrows with some.
Oh my God, girl. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh.
Thanks, Claudia, for putting us into the rhythm of Halloween.
Listen, y'all were fighting me on this, and I'm so glad y'all participated because y'all all look bomb as hell. And I just listen, this has been a crazy year, so we can have fun and make fun and just have a little bit of fun in what is otherwise, a crazy year with all that's going on with, 2020.
And, let me say this too, because I know a lot of people out there don't celebrate Halloween. And it's not that we're celebrating Halloween and what it traditionally stands for, like the goblins and the demons and the devil and the worshiping and the voodoo. It's not that. It's just all in fun of celebrating, being able to pay homage to how we feel, the Fox, being the artist, how we feel about Trump, and how I feel about, being creative or whatever. But I'm not going trick-or-treating. I'm not doing any of that. It's just in fun. So we are having fun. We're going to deliver this news fun type of way. You know what I mean? And I just think that, Claudia, hats off to you because, girl, I was not going to do anything, but we pulling it off.
I'm glad.
We was having a time. We were real lazy.
I want us to always get our fans a little something, and y'all came through like y'all did that. So speaking of fun and coming through, our very own LisaRaye has been buzzing all over social media this weekend after announcing she was about to get on Onlyfans.
Oh yeah,
LisaRaye, what made you decide to get on OnlyFans? And I seen you on World Star Hip Hop, Media Takeout, everywhere. They like, what is she gonna post? I seen deleted scenes from your movie. I seen some stuff.
Why not?
I even went through the comments myself and said, I wanted.
You did.
I did. Are you proud of me? Yes.
Oh, I am. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna get much better. And I saw some of the comments saying, "Is Diamond gonna show up? And are you gonna redo the dance? And you're gonna shake a little this and you're gonna show a little that." And then I went through other people's, profile, and I was looking at their stuff. I was appalled. I was like, oh my God, what are they doing on their OnlyFans page? And I'm not trying to compete with none of that. I just realized that there's such a lot of haters on Instagram, and the comments are just so crazy. Till I was like, you know what? Let me post my stuff to people that really appreciate and that are really fans. Like, I really feel like if you put a wage on it and make them pay for something, then of course they got to be fans. They're gonna pay for it. Now, if you're a hater and you want to pay just to hate, then I'm gonna really talk about you then.
So how many people signed up? Was it instant?
I have not looked. I said I was gonna give it a good 2 weeks, only because I've been working for this week, so I haven't been able to put anything up. But I got so many ideas in my head that I really actually want to do. Like, some things that I don't want to put on Instagram, I'm still going to be over there. But the majority of my behind the scenes and stuff like that, I think I'm going to really just do the OnlyFans thing. I think that that's going to serve me right. I think that they're going to serve me correct. They're going to come through for me, and
I'm not mad at you. A lot of people are making a lot of money doing it.
A lot of money.
You gave me courage because I set mine up, but I was like, who's going to want to subscribe to my page? I'm old, whatever.
Never know.
And then I'm like, you know what? I'm inspired by you. I might try to bust it wide open on my OnlyFans.
Oh Lord, you go ahead and you do that. I'm gonna bust something.
You can show up like that and
get it. Okay, no, she get it, Claudia.
You'll get some MAGA people, Claudia. If you show up like that, you get the MAGA people jumping on.
Hey,
when somebody, she was barking like a dog. She got paid, I don't know how much money for doing that. But mine is not about paying. You know what I mean? Mine is not about needing the money, wanting the money, anything like that. It's just putting a price on it so they can take it serious. That's really what it's about.
I'm not mad at you. We give, listen, everyone on this page, on this show, gives lots of free content. People lets people get an inside look at their lives. They don't pay a dime for it. This is what we, you know what I mean? Like you're
and then they come to expect it and then want to judge it. You know what I mean? So you might as well just go somewhere where it's profitable. You have a good time, and those are people that really like you.
So
genius.
I saw Meek Mill responded to your OnlyFans announcement.
Ow!
Do they have VIP prices?
He wants you. He sees you.
He in Atlanta?
And he wants you.
She said, "Is he in Atlanta?"
I tell him I'm here and tell him to pull through, come through. My birthday.
He can pull through with the vault any day.
Okay. What she said.
Would you go on a date with Meek Mill, LisaRaye?
How old is Meek?
It don't matter.
We girl, I think he at least 35. I think. He's in his mid-30s. But he's been working for years.
You never know what's behind the persona, behind the brand, behind the face, behind the words. You know what I mean? And I find it to always be a genuine attribute to be able to have a conversation with someone and let their guard down, and you let your guard down, or that preconceived notion of who you think they are. I think having a normal conversation with somebody is feasible. You know what I mean?
He's 33.
Sounds like a yes to me.
Yeah, the people said he's 33.
LisaRaye, he's 33.
Meek Mill is woke. I like Meek Mill. You like him. He got his head on his shoulders.
Fox Soul exclusive. You never heard it before. This is breaking news. LisaRaye is open to going on a date with Meek Mill.
Is that what I said?
Well,
that's what we said. You said.
That's what y'all said. Okay. Okay.
So listen, y'all, the final presidential debate was last Thursday. Unfortunately, the highlights of the night was when Donald Trump said that he has done more for Black Americans than any president since Abraham Lincoln. What say you?
He has. He's done a lot for Black people. He's shown us just how jammed up America is.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he unveiled the racist card. He let us
from the bottom of the day,
right next to us, and we didn't have not a clue. So actually, I thank him for allowing us to know exactly where and who we're amongst living with. Did that come out right?
Yeah, kind of.
We know what it meant.
Speaking of not coming out right, rapper 50 Cent is now claiming that he never had support for Donald Trump after his ex-girlfriend, comedian Chelsea Handler, publicly scolded him over his support. She said in an interview, I had to remind him that he was a Black person, so he can't vote for Donald Trump. And that he shouldn't be influencing the people that follow him and listen to him because he's worried about his own pocketbook. She also agreed to pay 50 Cent's taxes if that's such an issue for him. What are our thoughts about this white woman telling him this? And do you agree?
Wow. And you know what's the worst part of this whole story? They always want to tag me. And I mean, they do. Claudia, you okay? Did the eyebrow fall off?
It is.
Yeah. But they always tag me on these stories, and it's just like so interesting that it's like, oh, to that he'll, you know
what I saw on blog?
Look up. You know what I mean? Somebody was like, oh, if he was to drag Vivica, I was like, and no, he wouldn't, because he know what box I would come out of too. So
people were saying
that straight.
People were saying, they said, you know what, the way he cowered to this white woman and was joking, he would never do that to a Black woman. To a Black woman, he would probably try to let her have it. And they did mention your name, like he wouldn't be as cordial to a Black woman as he was to her. Like he backed that ass up.
I see that he getting a little soft anyway. Ain't T.I. been calling him out for a couple of weeks now? And he ain't said nothing?
I don't pay 50 Cent no attention. He literally just really likes a lot of attention.
Yeah.
You got to ignore him down to the ground. He don't be talking about nothing. I wasn't paying him no attention with the taxes. Like, hopefully people just be like, oh, that's 50 again. Okay.
It's such a wonderful thing when on your phone and you can just go, swoop. Yeah.
He don't be 50 just like getting people feathers ruffled. He don't really be doing that. He probably gonna go right to the polls.
I want to vote for messed up, but I don't want to say that's Claudia Jordan. I want to say that's Donald Trump. I say he ignores 50 Cent the way 50 Cent ignores his son. Now we're gonna take a quick break and we'll be back with more Cocktails with the Queens when we return.